All right, my friends, today we're going to be drawing a cute little owl. Okay, it's gonna look like this. I went ahead and drawed. I drew my owl with pencil, but here's our step-by-step. So here's what you guys are gonna be doing. On your paper, look how big my owl is. He takes up the entire paper. I did not draw an eensy teensy little owl, even though that would be very cute. We want it to be very large, so we have lots of room to color. Okay, so take a picture of this in your mind and see how big it is compared to my paper, okay? So when you get your paper, with your pencil, you are going to do 2 big circles. They're going to be kind of here at the top, not in the middle, but near the top like this, okay? So you're going to do 1 and 2. Okay, inside of his eyes, we have this funny shape, okay? It's kind of like a zigzag line, so it goes over and down and over and down. Same on this one, over and down, over and down, okay? We're gonna end up coloring that part black. All right, after that, I want you to draw me a nose, okay? Your nose is gonna look like this. It's gonna have a straight line right there. And then a triangle point down here, okay? Now what I want you to draw me is 2 straight lines. Are you ready? Watch, you're gonna do a straight line right here, boop, and a straight line right here, boop, okay? Now you're gonna make this line come over here to your nose, and same here, this line is gonna go over here, okay? We're gonna do this top line up here next, okay? So it's kind of like a bumpy line, and it kind of follows the curve of the eye. So it's kind of curved around that eye, and then it makes a point. And then it's curved up here and touches that other line that we did, okay? Now we're gonna do a little arch line up here on the top of our owl's head. He's gonna go way up here and back down there. Okay, we can add our ears over here, 1, and over here, 2. Okay, there's our owl's ears. We're almost done. Next, what I want you to do is we're gonna draw a really big U shape. Are you ready? Watch this. Woo! All the way to the bottom, back up that way. Now we're gonna do 2 curved lines for his wings. There and here, okay? And then we can add his little toes, boop, 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 okay? And then on the same side over here, little toes. If you have room down here, you can add like a tree branch kind of underneath his feet, like this, where he's kind of sitting on a branch. And look at that, you are done. All right, friends, after you guys are finished drawing your owl, you guys are going to get a magical art making material called an oil pastel. Our oil pastels are really nice and organized in these little boxes like this, okay? We have them in rainbow order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink. We got some brown and purple down here too, okay? So what I want you guys to do is we're going to make some lines on our owl. You can use whatever colors you want to. So just make sure whenever you pick out an oil pastel, so if you're going to use this guy, use it on your paper and make sure you put it back where it came from so that we can keep our oil pastels nice and neat and organized. All right, on our owl, like I said, we're gonna be using our oil pastels to draw some lines. We have a lot of space down here where we can draw some lines for like his feathers and even in his body and up here on the top of his head as well. So here's some of my lines that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use all kinds of different colors. I'm gonna do a squiggly line over here. I'm gonna get a different color. So I'm gonna put my blue back. Let's see, I'm gonna get this beautiful green. I'm going to do a zigzag line. Okay, over here, I'm gonna use pink. And I'm going to do a line that goes this way. Whoops, oh no, I broke my oil pastel. If your oil pastel breaks, that is not a problem. Just make sure both pieces go back in the box. Boop. Boop. Let's see, I'm gonna use my orange. I'm gonna do some polka dots. Do a purple belly. It looks like my owl has a mustache. See, I'm gonna change my colors. I'll do some yellow. I'm gonna go this way. Beautiful. Okay, so if you want to add some lines up here on the top of his head, you can. Let's see, I'm going to do some, this one's called a dashed line. Whoops. Let's see, and I'm even going to do some around his eyes. What do you think? Should I be done? Let's see, I'm gonna do a couple more over here. The only place that I don't want you to add any oil pastel is inside of his eyes. We're gonna color those with a marker instead of an oil pastel. Beautiful. What's happening to my cell phone? All right, now my owl has lots of bright, beautiful lines drawn with my oil pastels. I was very careful and put all my oil pastels back into the box where they came from. I know you guys are gonna rock it.